chicken to feed. Do something real quick. Post this. Ready? All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, we the brothers out of Great Millstone, Valdosta, Georgia, coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Lord willing, we pray that it's edifying. First and foremost, as always, we want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah by Hashem, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Well, peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word and truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, as you see the title, man, let me turn this down a little bit. You see the title on the screen, Esaw. You know, I had to kind of throw off the algorithm with the spelling. Esaw is ready for the next phase. MOTB to be ushered in soon. Okay, so you see things happening, all right, with talks of the cyber attacks and the digital currency popping up, Russia going through economic turmoil. You know, they talking about ushering in martial law during the weekend. All right, because Ukraine, they already in martial law because of the situation that's going on. But hey, these things are going to pretty much escalate. All right, on a global scale, because that's gearing toward what? Hey, the MOTB, man. The next phase, which we just had the pandemic we was going through, which is a prelude. We've been saying that, man. Okay, now it's looking like this pandemic has ran its course, and now Esaw, the so-called white man, he's ready to go to the next step, the next big major step, because he's ready to push that charagma, man. All right, this devil is ready to push that charagma, and it's gonna be a lot of hell coming. All right, just for him to try to fulfill that agenda, which we know through the scriptures is gonna fail, as we say time and time again. But you know, that's the next big thing that's coming. Hey, we need this, man, because that means, hey, our salvation is nearer than we believe. Okay, can you get that real quick? And Romans, we're gonna go ahead and start with that. Romans 13:10, because our salvation is nearer than we believe, man, because we that close. We are that close. All right, to the end, man. All right. Yeah, come on. Shabbat Shalom. So all you brothers and sisters too.
Shalom.
Shalom. You got it up.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 10.
Come on.
Love worketh no ill to his neighbor.
No, Salakia, verse 11.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 11. And that knowing the time, and that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
So no, it says, and now that knowing the time, what times are we in, man? We in perilous times. Okay, like it says in First Timothy 3:1. Okay, we in the last days, the latter times, man, which are perilous, which perilous means dangerous. Okay, that's what times we in. All right, we're in a time of war, pursuing Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter. We're in a time of hate, pursuing the Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, man. So the ones that have the secrets, which are the prophets set up by Yahweh by Shema Shah, all right, they know what times we in, man. And we know that our salvation, all right, is at the door. You got it.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting again from verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Right. It's high time to wake out of sleep, man. A lot of our people still sleep, man. They still in a spiritual coma, in a spiritual comatose state. All right. But hey, the scriptures say not all our people gonna wake up or get this truth, man. Because the Most High's concern is only for the elect of the nation of Israel. Okay, and that's all the Most High needs, 144,000, man, to set up his righteous kingdom. Okay, which we right at the door of that, man.
That's right.
You got that.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed.
See that? Now our salvation is nearer than when we believe. We seeing these prophecies coming to pass. They're literally popping off the pages. The time is speeding up, man. Time is really speeding up. Okay, this man doesn't have long, so he's bringing the order ab chaos, which means in Latin, order out of chaos, man. And we seeing that display right before our eyes throughout the planet Earth, man.
That's right.
Because we in the latter days. You want to say something, brother?
I was just gonna say it, and as the brother iterated on earlier about our people's in a comatose state, that pretty much signified that they are them zombies that they've been making them movies of.
Mm-hmm.
They're walking around here and don't even know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just like they, like deal with in the headlights.
Right. They don't know what's going on, man. That's why they read that part again about the sleep.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
It's high time, man. It means right now, man. Not even now. Right now, man. Right now. It's time to wake out of sleep, man. If you a so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American, okay, which are the real Jews and Israelites according to the Bible, it's time to wake up, man. Okay, it's time to get out of that sleep, that spiritual slumber, man. All right, because a lot of our people are gonna die, man, and get caught up, all right, in what this devil is about to bring, man. He's gonna finna bring great wrath to try to fulfill his agenda, man. Okay, and this truth is very detrimental too, man. You got Israelites out there playing around with the word of the Most High. You just got these two flunkies up there in Atlanta, which is 3 hours away. All right, talking about Esaw can be saved too. Okay, like GOCC, which that guy recall he got a lot of blood on his hands. They probably have been listening to him, but nevertheless, they saying Esaw can make it too, man. All right, those guys up there in Atlanta. All right, some new reprobates, man. Okay. All right, so it's no time to be playing games with Yahweh Shemel Shah, because Yahweh Shemel Shah, he's gonna bring a lot of mass death, man. We can't stress it enough to you Israelites, man. Because judgment is gonna begin at the house of the Most High, man. Those that know that they're Israelites, man, and that's scary, man. All right, when judgment is gonna begin, with his people is basically woken up to the truth. Not just the average peon 2/3. He said he's basically saying, all right, Israelites that know that they're Israelites, judgment is going to begin, man. Okay, so the Most High is terrible, man. So that's why we fight week in and week out. That's the right. Lord willing to have be shown mercy, man. Okay, we pray for mercy, man. All right, because we fear Yahweh Shemel Shah, man, and butchering this doctrine, man. That's very detrimental, man. You rocking Jake back to sleep when you teach shit like that. Basically, you teaching a BS Christian doctrine. Talking about the Lord loves everybody. All right, when you profess yourself as an Israelite, man, you might as well stay in the world, man. Christianity. You might as well stay the Christian. All right. And if you was in that madness back in the world, okay, what was the sense of waking up to the truth, so-called, man? Okay. But Esau could have paid them guys off, because he's in desperation mode right about now. This man's seeing his kingdom being pulled from under his feet. Okay, so he has to pay off in desperation these guys to come out. A lot of guys coming out the woodworks with they beat doctrines. It's like, because I was meditating on this, it's like the closer and closer we get to the end, the more bugged out these camps are becoming, man. The more demons are infesting, man. All right, are popping up. okay, with bugged out doctrines to close, because hey, that's Satan at work, man. Okay, but nevertheless, we're here to wake you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans up. That's part of the elect, because we know the elect, if not sealed already, is about sealed. Okay, and we still have work to do, because we still out there and we still teach while we still have this short time left. You got it up.
This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting at verse 12. The night is far spent.
Done.
The day is at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness.
Right, cast off all the works of darkness, man. When you come in this truth, you're supposed to cast off the works of darkness, because you're coming into the light.
That's right.
Okay, the light represents this truth of sound doctrine, preaching the word how it's supposed to be taught. Not saying Esaw can make it, the other nations can make it. You know, the law is done away with, and these other bugged out doctrines, man. Are you here out here, man? Okay, these are other camps of teaching. Okay, you're supposed to come into full light of this truth, man. Okay, because Yahushua is that light, man. Okay, is any more on that?
Mm-hmm. This is the book of Romans, chapter 13, starting again at verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand.
Mm-hmm.
Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness,
mm-hmm.
and let us put on the armor of light.
The armor of light, man, which is the truth. Okay, because this is a spiritual battle, man, that we are in. Okay, can you get Ephesians the 6th chapter and start at, I think, verse 10. Okay, this armor is this truth, man. We got to battle the wiles, meaning the trickery of this devil, because he's coming, okay, with that wrath, man, trying to usher in that charagma, which is the basis of his new world order. Okay, he wants to basically mark everybody with that, charag everybody, man. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Most High Yahweh,
right,
and in the power of his might.
Mm-hmm.
Put on the whole armor of Yahweh,
right,
that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Right, so the whole armor, again, is this truth, man. These scriptures, starting with these scriptures, man. So we'll be able to stand against the wiles, meaning the trickery of this devil. Who's the devil? The so-called white man. Okay. All right. He's trying to beguile everybody and taking this MOTB real soon, just like he beguiled you Israelites. A lot of you tricked a lot of you Israelites into taking that juice, man.
That's right.
Now a lot of you're conditioned, man. You're basically ready for this next system, man. That's, like I said, basically it served its purpose, man.
That's right.
That's why they was lifting up all them mandates and the mass mandates and all that. They done away with all that because it served its purpose. Now he's ready. This lesson's about, he's ready to move on to the next crucial step, man. Which most likely is going to bring in that usher in that charagma, man.
That's right.
All right. You want to say
something? He saw the success he had with getting you to bow down to that first situation.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, he figured, right, okay, if they bow down to that situation, they'll bow down to the rest of them.
Exactly. That's what it's all about, man. So that was a prelude. That whole thing was a prelude, man. Okay, and to what he's trying to bring in, which is that MOTB. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood,
mm-hmm.
but against principalities.
Right, the principality. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood, but principality, these demons coming at us, man. All right, there was a video, man. All right, the San Francisco brothers, this damn nigger woman. I'm gonna see if I can pull it up, man. Because, hey, man, this is what we got to deal with, man. This is an example right here. I'm gonna show brothers and sisters real quick. I'm sure a lot of you brothers already seen it, man. This nigger woman was in a wheelchair, man. All right, I'm gonna show brothers, man, just for an example, man, for so-called edification's sake. All right, just to hit the point what the brother just read, man. This is what we battling, man. Okay. And more people gonna come up with these more. This is from the brother in Baltimore, the elder. But this is what we're gonna face more out on them highways and byways. Right. Satan, he turning up too on the left hand. See, the Most High turning up.
That's right.
Satan got to turn up too, man. Okay.
And
go ahead.
Yeah, and if you pay real close attention to the situation, it's always the nigger woman more so than it is Esau.
Right, or these niggas, man. They buck up against us more than the devil, man. Okay, so I'm gonna play this, man. This is an example, man. And there's other videos recently of brothers getting encounter with high level demons.
That devil did, and he came back and he loved.
See what we gotta deal with, man.
You ain't got no healing hands. You ain't got no heart. I want to make my video. I want to make my video. Go lay hands on him. Put $1 in his pocket. Feed him. Shut the hell up before I stab you, you rotten bitch.
See, I thought you're supposed to be a good, loving Christian, though, right? But they get on us when we use rude speech. See the hypocrisy of Christianity, man. Y'all see the fucking you brothers and sisters see the fucking hypocrisy of Christianity. Okay, see that's what happens when Satan's at work, because he knows his kingdom is going down. Now she threatening brothers to stab them, tase them. Look at this shit, man. Look at this.
I'm gonna lay your ass down with 10,000 votes.
See?
Say something else.
Look, she's supposed to be in a wheelchair. She's supposed to be in a wheelchair because she claims she got hit by a damn truck, which the truck should have finished the goddamn job, to tell you the truth. Okay, but she threatened brothers. She's supposed to be in a wheelchair, but that's the power of them demons. Demons are powerful.
That's right.
That demon had her get out of that wheelchair. She was supposedly paralyzed or hurt, whatever. See they strong too, man.
That's right.
All right, so there's a power. Hey, we're gonna see a lot of shit, man. Okay, and this was kind of amazing to me because she's supposed to be in a wheelchair, and this bitch got up and start cussing brothers out. But like I said, bro, they get butt hurt when we start getting hard on people. But she cursing that in the food. I thought she was a good loving Christian, man. You know, like I said, the hypocrisy of Christianity, man. You want to say something?
Yeah, I wonder what she's gonna do if they forfeit her pension.
Right. Hey, she might take the chip because
if they forfeit that pension, she ain't gonna have no choice but to take it.
Yeah, God. Hey, Esaw got miracles on the left hand side, right? About paralyzed, with the MOTB.
That's right.
How to get paralyzed people to walk or
the blind
to see. Hey, she might. Hey, she gonna take that. She gonna take that MOTB. I hope she do. So she can be missile food, man. You know, and she deserve it, man. You know, so hey, she marked herself, and a lot more you demons, you gonna mark yourselves for coming up against the men of the Lord, man. Like this demon witch right here, man. Okay, and hey, like I said, man, expect more of this in the camps. Expect things to get more physical, too, man. Because hey, the persecution is coming, man. They mentioned cyber attacks. You know, Taiwan just got hit. If brothers sisters don't know, Taiwan just got hit with a cyber attack. And I'm speculating China did it because, China wants Taiwan. Okay, so the cyber attacks is going to be the next phase, pretty much, man. The blackouts. All right, pretty much but primarily the cyber attacks where they're going to hit the internet, So that's going to be the next crucial phase, man. Esaw is ready to usher in that MOTB. And over there in Australia, they're getting rid of ATMs. You heard about that? And putting in on digital the digital ATMs or something like that, where you probably scan. Yeah, they getting rid of them over there in Australia. So this man is ready. He's moving, man, because the Most High making a move. You got some more. Yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting again at verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality.
Right.
Against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world.
Right. That's talking about basically the elites primarily. All right. The elites of the so-called white man. That's what we dealing with, man. Because they, believe it or not, they they trying to put curses on us too. But to say there's no enchantment that can work against Jacob, man. Okay. They prey to these demons. All right, they deal with sorcery, basically witches and warlocks. Okay, they deal with straight witchcraft, man, and they're trying to usher in that MOTB. Okay, on the left hand side, man, they pay homage to the spiritual demon Satan, man. So they at work, and this is what we got to deal with. This is what we got to battle, man, because they're gonna constantly, like the scriptures say, try to shoot their darts at us. You got it.
Against spiritual wickedness in high places.
In high places, that's the elites, because they deal with those high demons, those spiritual demons, man. Okay, you got it.
Wherefore, take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh.
Right, the whole armor is the Bible. All right, this truth. You got it.
That ye may be able to withstand in the evil days.
All right, the evil days, man, meaning bad times. We're going to, if we hold fast to this truth, we're going to be able to withstand in these evil days, man. If we stay steadfast in Yahweh by Shema Shah, okay, nothing can remove us, man. Nothing can move us, man. Okay, not even these high level demons and these demons that come at us, because it's going to get more. These demons going to come harder and harder and harder, man. Okay, as we near the end. All right, you got it.
And having done all to stand.
And having done all to stand, man. Okay, so we need to do all we can do.
Endure to the end, brothers.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. We did a lesson, that lesson last week entitled Endure to the End. It's all about enduring. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 6, starting at verse 14. Stand therefore, having your loins girded about with the truth.
Right.
And having on the breastplate of righteousness.
Right, the breastplate of righteousness, like the truth. All right, these scriptures, man. All right, so it's getting it's spiritually armored, being spiritually armored. Okay, with this truth, we gotta have these scriptures embedded in us, man, because we ain't gonna be able to, have our Bibles when shit get really real, man, because they're gonna ban the Bible, man. It's gonna be part of his new world order, man, because they want a one world order, one world religion, one world language, one world currency, which we know what that is. Okay, one world everything. Okay, centered around their new world order, man. Centered around complete control by these devils. Okay, but they're not going to enjoy that, man, because the Lord going to disrupt their enterprise. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 6, starting at verse 15. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
The gospel of peace, which gospel means good news. This is good news only to the elect. 2/3 of our people, they look at it as bad news, man. But why? Because they love this society. They love being under subjection under the so-called white man. They love being slavery, man. They don't want to be rulers. They want to be they want to forever be savages, peasants, slaves, degenerates. They don't have a ruling class mentality, man. So 2/3 got to die, man. That's prophesied. Pursuant to Zechariah 13:8, man. They got to go, man. We can't stress it enough. All right, the scriptures say also all the sinners of my people shall die by the sword. Who's the Lord's people? The nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting again at verse 15. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Where is there peace in these laws, statutes, and commandments?
This is going to manifest in the kingdom too, because right now, like I mentioned, we in a time of war, man. There's no peace right now. Okay, can't be no peace till this man's taken out.
That's right.
Okay, because he's going to bring all out war on you Israelites, man. With this next phase, it's going to be more deadlier. Okay, the first phase was more, with the whole crown royal thing, more of a light work, just conditioning you for being quarantined or being in the house. But the next one's going to be deadly, where you can't be out a certain time without. If you do, you're gonna catch a bullet to your dome, man. That's how real it's gonna get, man. It's gonna get more of a. It's gonna be more of a deadly, effect, so to speak, for lack of better terms. The situation is gonna be more deadlier. Okay, with the next phase, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 16. Above all, taking the shield of faith.
The shield of faith, man. We got to have faith because hey, they got these FEMA camps ready to go, man. Okay, they already tested the quarantine camps with this whole pandemic thing. You know, now it's going to get really real when they're going to really start hauling people off the real FEMA camps, man. Okay, see, it was all about a conditioning with the pandemic. Now, okay, it's going to get now they ready to go ahead and roll, you know, the next phase with the MOTB, you know, because they already got you people where they want you, man.
That's right.
You want to say something?
Yeah. When you see them long green buses pull up in front of your door, you'll know that's what time it is.
Yeah, because we've been warning you too, man. We've been warning you for years, man. Because you got notice, man, you got all these people coming out the woodworks like they've been knowing prophecy. Everybody want to be a prophet now because this like the situation over there with Russia and Ukraine. Not everybody a prophet. Everybody know the script. They know the scriptures now, man. Break down the scriptures. But y'all just been watching us, man. Starting with our apostles, man. Okay, because we 10 steps ahead of you people on prophecy, man. We've been warning y'all about this for years, and now we're seeing it really manifest, man. Okay, we really seeing it manifest now. Like I said, we've been ahead, 5-10 steps ahead of the game, man.
Okay. Yeah, rest of y'all just jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah, exactly. Because you're seeing we right, man. That's right. All it is. They see that we right, man. Okay, and it's going to continue to escalate, man. So like I said, man, China, if not before the Passover, I'm just speaking as a man, like I said at Camp Sunday, going to be after the Passover where China going to make a move on Taiwan. You watch, man. Because they already got hit today, just moments ago with a cyber attack, man. Okay, so Taiwan next, man. China next. Okay, and it's this third war is going to continue to build on and build on and build on, man. Till ultimately it's going to turn nuclear, man.
That's right.
And in the midst of that, we already at the door with the MOTB, man, because the economy is about to collapse. The economy is about to collapse, man. Right. So it's all coming together, brothers. It's all coming together, man. All right, we that close. We that much closer to getting out of here, man, and receiving our kingdom.
You got China on one side, you got Russia on the other one. Guess who in the middle?
Yeah, come on. Hey, see these heathen, they think they're gonna be the next superpowers, man.
That's right.
You got Russia, you got Putin trying to flex his military might, and then you got China, of course. You know, talking about they're gonna be the next world leaders, man. It's all BS, man. But they know, you know, according to prophecy, man, we gonna be the next rulers, man. See, he got these heathen in a trick bag right about now, man. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 16.
Come on.
Above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
Quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. Who's the wicked? The so-called white man. Okay, and the darts he throws at us, all right, is his philosophies, whatever wickedness, his policies, his unrighteous decrees, you know, trying to you know, get us to follow his beast system. Okay, trying to destroy us as a people too, man. Ultimately, trying to destroy us as a nation, man. Okay, have us in the slums, ghettos, you know, in a low state.
That's right.
Okay, anything that's totally out to destroy us, man, from this damn devil, man. You want to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and he literally just trying to destroy you with his sword, which is the modern day firearms. Yeah, he'll shoot you with your hands up.
Yeah, the brother said Israel and the Iran conflict is next. Yep, that too, man. Which that's going to be the major one, man. The Israel and Iran, because we need Israel to strike Iran. Hey, that's really going to set the missiles, get the nuclear missiles going, man. Okay, because the scriptures say the least of the flock should draw them out. You got it.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 17. And take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of Yahweh.
See, hey, it confirms that it's talking about the word, man, the spiritual armor. It's the word of Yahweh Bashmel Shah, man. So we gotta remember these scriptures in that time, man, because we ain't gonna have them with us, man. We're gonna be able to have the Bible with us, man. They're gonna be banned because Esau, he gonna bring the persecution in the midst of all this, man. Okay, like the brother, I was watching the brother, the elder brother out of New York, Marwan Gabar video. He said, it's not that it's around the corner. Talking about the MOTB, it's right at the door, man. And we really we can say it's right at the door now, man. Because it's not a matter of if too, it's a matter of when, you know. So we can't really say it's around the corner now because it's already here, man. It's right at the door. Okay, it's all it needs. All it need to do is these people need to do is let them open. Let the MOTB open because these people, they ready to take it, just like they ready to take.
That's right.
Was ready to take the jab. You know, except the elect. The elect is not going to take it, man. Okay, the elect is not going to take it. So the Lord's going to shield us from taking that MOTB, man. Lord willing, we some of those men.
That's right.
You want to say something?
Yeah, and the devil going to be highly upset, and the reason he's going to be so upset is because he know that you know that he has been exposed for what he is.
Yeah, that's
what's gonna really piss him off.
That's why he's gonna get rid of the internet. That's why he wants these cyber attacks and things of that nature.
That's right.
Okay, because they're gonna make that a way of bringing the family to the word. Speculate and do the spirit. That's what other brothers have been saying. You know, and then the persecution because he can control. He gonna be able to quote unquote control the narrative more with us off the internet and off the streets. You know, so he can make us look bad.
That's right. Because these scriptures are slowly but surely exposing him for what he is. And he can't stand that. His skirt is getting lifted higher and higher.
Right. Like the scriptures say, man. And Isaiah 13. You got some more on that?
One more verse.
Come on.
This is the book of Ephesians, chapter 6, starting at verse 18. Praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. And for me, that utterance may be given unto me, that I may open my mouth boldly to make known the mystery of the gospel.
Right, see?
Just what we got through saying. Yeah.
Right, hey, we stand out there in great boldness, man. Okay? We preaching the prophecy boldly, and Esau can't stand it. It's cutting them to the core, man.
That's
These
right.
devils to the core. So, hey, pretty soon we ain't going to be out there, like we've been saying, we ain't going to be out there much longer. We ain't going to be able to do these videos much longer, man, because this devil's so butthurt. All right, that's why he bringing this order app KO to usher in that mark, that MOTB. All right, that charagma, man. Okay, that device he wants to put in everybody, man. All right, because he thinks he's the Most High. All right, can you get 2 Thessalonians?
Okay, one more verse.
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
This is the book of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 20. Yeah. For which I am an ambassador in bond, that therein I may speak boldly as I ought to speak.
Right, so we got to speak boldly as we ought to speak, not butcher doctrine. An ambassador means messenger, and we're the true messengers of Yahweh Bashmel Shah. Real quick, can you get Jeremiah, what's that, 3 and 15? I will send pastors according to my heart. Okay.
This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, starting at verse 15. And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
And I will give you pastors according to mine heart. Right? In the Lord's heart. All right, like the scriptures say, his thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways, man. All right. So when you hear the apostles speak and brothers, all right, under the apostles and so forth, so on and so forth, man, that's speaking after the Most High's heart, man. All right, you got it.
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding, man. They have the true knowledge and wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, starting with the apostles, a great millstone. on down, man. The knowledge of these scriptures, man. They have the truth. They have the 100% truth. We have the 100% truth under them, man. Okay. All right. And we say that out of boldness, man. Okay. Because these schools, the Christian church, the Muslim mosque, and the Jewish synagogue, they don't have the truth. None of these religions have the truth, man. Okay. We got the truth, man. You got it.
This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 3, starting at verse 16. And it shall come to pass, when ye be multiplied and increased in the land, in those days, said the Most High Yahweh, they shall say no more, the ark of the covenant of the Most High Yahweh, neither shall it come to mind, neither shall they remember it, neither shall they visit it, neither shall that be done anymore.
That's pretty much it. I was gonna have you get something else. Give me Habakkuk give me Second Ezra, the 9th chapter, going into the times. Okay. Measuring the times, man, because we know that we're close. We're close to the end because we're measuring the times, man. Okay. That's why Apostle Tahar is be deeming the years he be deeming. Like this year, the year turn up because he measures the times, man. Okay. How close we are by the events. That's why it's important to keep up with current events. Okay. Because if you're not watching, man, how you going to know how close we are to the end if you're not watching? A prophet, that's why the prophets are called watchmen. Okay. You know how close we to the end when you're watching. Okay, so how we know we close to the MOTB? Because we watching, man. We watching current events. We ain't in all this folly like these niggas being people ready for March Madness, college basketball, football, all this folly, man. These distractions.
That's right.
All right, to throw you off from what's really going on, man. We're not all into that stuff, man.
That's right. We're not caught up in that matrix. We ain't caught up in that matrix.
We're not caught up in them like you peon. We watching, man, because we see danger, and we go out there and we warn, we blow the trumpet and we warn you, man, of the danger coming, like a prophet's supposed to do, unlike these other camps, man. All right, you got it.
Second Ezra's,
no, the 9th chapter, in first verse, Salakia. I said second. I was thinking Habakkuk
9th chapter,
and start at 1. Gotta get that, man. Shalom, all the Akim, Akwafim, tuning in. You got it.
This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Measure thou the time diligently in itself. I want to look up that word measure, man. Because we met when it says measure the time, right? Let me see, measure. Because I looked it up recently. Let me see. A measured quantity agency. Bear with me. It was a key, I think it was a key definition. I want to get to the point. Oh, wait. See, it says an estimate of what is to be expected. See that? Right. All right. So this is a good one definition, man. I'm going to read it again. This is from the Merriam's Dictionary for Webster. Okay. It says an estimate of what is to be expected. All right. We estimate that we are close.
That's right.
To the MOTB, man.
That's right.
By the way things are going, okay. This man's trying to the economic turmoil where Russia going through, that's a prelude too. When you look at it, man, the economy basically collapsed, man.
That's right.
People running to the ATM machines and drawing money, and basically the ruble, because that's their currency. The Russian ruble, that's the monetary fiat money, whatever system. That basically crashed. So they finna be ready to be Karaged over there, man. You know, so that's going to spread. That's them, all these cyber attacks they've been speculating is going to spread throughout the whole entire planet Earth. And that's going to be a way for this man to usher in that MOTB, man. All right, which we speculate through the spirit, man. Okay, so that's for like I'm gonna read it again one more time. An estimate of what is to be expected. So we expect this man to push that charagma, man.
That's right.
Okay, you want to say something?
Yeah, we're going, and as the scripture say, measure the time diligent in itself. I mean, we paying close attention, pay close attention what's going on.
Right. Like the script, hey, Habakkuk said, I will stand upon my watch. Okay. You got it.
And when thou seest part of the sign pass, which I have told thee before.
Right. So, hey, we've been telling y'all that these things was coming, man. And we seeing these times pass. We seeing these prophecies come to pass, man.
That's right.
Okay. He had a massive earthquake in I forgot. Somewhere in India. The brother did a video yesterday in Atlanta. The priest, I forget. But you had a real huge earthquake over there, unprecedented earthquake, man. All right, so the scriptures speak of the earthquakes in diverse places, man. Okay, so we continue to see signs. We steadily continue to see signs too, man. The chariots, of course, they stay coming, man. They stay popping up. All right, so prophecy is not letting up, man. Okay, that's another way of measuring the times too, by the signs. What's going on, man? All right, you got it, Aki.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 2.
Yeah, New Zealand.
Then shall thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
So the Most High is visiting the world which he made, man. He's visiting this place, man. Okay. He's visiting this place. Okay. By his actions, his judgments. He's judging people dropping dead. Okay. There's massive judgment going out. Hey, you women getting judged. Children. Hey, you niggas, man. Everybody getting judged out here, man. Okay. That can be signs too that we nearing the end. You got it.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world.
Right, and we seeing that, man. This Russia is expecting a lot of civil unrest as the economy collapse, basically, man. And that's why they thinking about or planning to implement martial law this weekend. Okay, and you seeing you had the trucker convoy in Canada, and they got it in DC. They ready to do it in DC, following suit. Okay, all kind of riots and stuff.
That's right.
Okay, all kind of uproars you seeing across the world, man. We in that time, man. Okay, which basically also 2nd Ezra the 15th chapter goes into that too, man. Uproars of the people. All right, you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, starting at verse 4. Then shall thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that they were before thee.
Right. So he spake of these things before. Everything's predestinated.
God.
Like it says in Isaiah 46 and 10. Declaring the end from the beginning. All right. You got it.
Even from the beginning.
See, even there you go. From the beginning, man, for the foundation of the earth, man. You got it.
For like as all that is made in the world has a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, the end, Esau's end. That's the end it's talking about. The end of this so-called white man's rulership. That's what's being made manifest right about now, man. Okay? Because the scriptures say, hey, I'm going to get it, man. I'm going ahead and get it. You know, the scriptures say this. I brought it out of my last lesson I did, man. Esau is the end of the world. Okay? Because, hey, this scripture got to, believe it or not, this scripture got to come out more too, man. You know?
Esau is the end of the world.
Yep.
Jacob is the beginning.
Let me get it real quick. This is 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter. And the 9th verse, it says, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. See? So we got next, man, not Moab, not you Russians, which are basically Edomites. You're not Japhet, okay? You're Edomites, man. You're already in rulership. It's referring to Esau, Edomites, okay? So you're the end of the world, Esau, okay? You're the end of the world. It says Jacob is the beginning. Jacob consists of who? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Right.
Starting with the elect, man. Okay, you got it.
There used to be an old saying I used to hear older men say when I was a young kid. This is the last button on Jacob's coat. This is your last rulership.
Yeah, come on. Hey, like the scripture say, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 6. Even so, the times also of the highest have plain, beginning in wonder and powerful works, and ending in effects and signs.
See, signs. I mentioned signs, man. The chariots, so-called UFOs. People, you can't hide it anymore, man.
That's right.
A lot of people got smartphones, man. Can't say it's a weather balloon now, Esau.
That's right.
Oh, that's just some anomalies on weather balloon. No, pay it no mind. Yeah. No, man.
The Goodyear blimp.
Yeah, the Goodyear blimp. Come on, man. You got smartphones. It's unrefutable now, man. You can't hide it no more.
That's right.
And now you're beginning to accept that the fact that it's real. You're coming out with documentaries of classified evidence, bringing it out because you've been exposed, man, of hiding shit, man.
That's right.
Okay, everything you've been trying to hide is being brought to the light. The scriptures say, speak of that, man. Everything that's done in the dark, this is roughly paraphrased, shall surely be brought to the light. And your wickedness has been brought to the light. All your evil deeds, okay, your skeleton's been pulled out. You got damn closet, man.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, now that you've been exposed, that has been exposed, now you're trying to turn the narrative into that these little greens and gray men and serpents.
Yeah. He been trying to do it. He been trying to hide it with that, trying to paint the so-called angel, or the angels, not so-called, as so-called alien grays and reptilians and big-eyed, bald, big-headed alien beings.
That's right.
Something.
Well, they are something to be feared, but
yeah.
They don't fit the description that you trying to put out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 7. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith.
And that's going to be the elect, man. And which we hope we some of those men to be saved by faith, man. Awesomely, man, because the law ain't gonna save us. Like you got these guys out here, these Israelite groups, talking about you can be saved by the law.
That's right.
The scripture says contrary to that, man. Okay. All right. We ain't gonna be saved by the law, but it's gonna be through acts of faith, because it's gonna be faith. Through faith, we ain't gonna take that charagma, man. Okay, it's by faith. We ain't take the jab. Okay, the Most High shield brothers from taking the jab, man. All right, you got it.
Whereby ye have believed it.
Which goes in the faith. Because we believe in Yahweh Shai, man. Unlike you other Israelite groups, you really don't believe. Your faith is in this system, man. Because Esau gave you some fiat money, man. So you can live comfortably in captivity, man. Okay, so now your trust lies with him. Because once you sign that agreement, that covenant with death, you bound to it, man. Okay, you sign a covenant with the devil. You gotta live out. You gotta play out that contract, man. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 8. Shall be preserved from the said perils.
The said perils, man. Hey, scriptures say perilous times shall come, man. All right, you can get that real quick and jump back. That's one of my favorite scriptures, man. 2 Timothy 3:1. I'm gonna get that, and then you can jump back. I'm gonna hit that point real quick.
This is the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, starting at verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall
And
come.
we in the last days, man. Can't stress it enough, man. If you can't see that we in the last days, you come out of your goddamn rock, man. Okay, it's evident we in the last days, man. If you can't see that, man, you just brain dead, man. Okay, perilous times means dangerous times, man. We heading into some very dangerous times. The scriptures speak of times never what there times never was since there was a nation, which means it's gonna be the times that we're gonna enter to is gonna be unimaginable, man. Basically, man, we can't even fathom. We might have an idea of how bad it's gonna get, but we really don't know how bad it's really gonna get till when we in it, man. That's why we gotta rely on Yahweh while Yahweh Shah. We're gonna need faith. We're gonna need Yahweh Bashim Shah to get through these times, man.
God.
Right? Because it's gonna be like the scriptures I just quoted, it's gonna be a time like no other, man. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting again at verse 8. She'll be preserved from the said perils, and she'll see my salvation in my land,
Right.
and within my borders, for I have sanctified them for me from the beginning.
Right, that's talking about the elect, man. The elect was sanctified from the beginning, man. Let me see. There's a precept on that, man. In I think 1st or 2nd Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter. Let me try to find it. No, the 3rd. Was it? Yeah, the 3rd chapter. Or the 2nd chapter and 13th verse. Let me see. Yeah, Con, this is I got it. This is 2nd Thessalonians 2 and 13. It says, but we are bound to give thanks always to the Most High for you, brethren, beloved of Yahweh, because the Most High have from the beginning chosen you to salvation through sanctification of the Spirit and belief of the truth. So we hope, again, can't stress it enough, we some of those men that have been sanctified from the beginning, okay, to receive that salvation, man. Because, hey, think about it, man, because I'll be meditating on this sometimes. And we part of the first fruits, which is the elect, okay? We had a part in helping Yahweh Shah create the heavens and earth, man. That's amazing, man. Let alone being the first of our seed line, okay? The first creator of our seed line, man. That's amazing, man. We some of those, man, we part of the elect. You know, that's an amazing thing that right there, man. You want to say something?
I'm thinking, would that make us the progenitor of the righteous men that's here today? Pretty much. If we the first of our seed line, that would make us the progenitor of the prophets today.
Well, the first, you know, by whatever tribe, you know, we get a particular line, but we're gonna have our own nation. That's another thing. We're gonna have our own nation, man. You know, so that's another thing to look forward to in the kingdom, man. Because hey, the scriptures say we're like the sand of the sea, and you know how Jake can multiply, man. You got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 10. Now, Salaki, this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
I start getting to you wicked Israelites, man. And another example of Israelites abusing Yahweh Shemel Shah's ways is you false prophets, man. Okay, you abusing his ways. You saying Esaw can make it. Okay, Yahweh Shah miracles are irrelevant. Discrediting Yahweh Shah. You had the law, laws will save you. All right, things of that nature, man. So on and so forth, man. Other the damnable heresies, man, so to speak, man. Okay, You adding damnation to yourself when you butcher the scriptures, man. Okay? You know, different from these pork chop eating pastors in these churches. You got it.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Right. So you cast the word of Yahweh Shemal Shah despitefully, you're going to dwell in torments. All right. Shalom, shalom. All right. You're going to dwell in torments, man. You Israelite groups are going to get it, man. All right. That's teaching damnable heresies and false doctrine. Okay. Read that part again.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, starting at verse 9. Then shall they be in pitiful case, which now have abused my ways.
Right. So part of abusing the Most High ways, like I said, is butchering doctrine, butchering his word, man. Okay. Because you don't, basically, you call yourself an Israelite, you throwing away your possible salvation. You just throwing it away.
That's right.
You know, here it is. You call yourself an Israelite, you so-called teaching, but you throwing away your salvation by butchering scriptures, right, man. You selling out to this goddamn devil, okay? Because you want to be comfortable here in like I said, in captivity.
That's right.
Earlier, you know. You got it.
You don't even appreciate that the Most High hung on that cross for 3 hours.
Right. That's a slap in the face.
That's you spit in his face.
You spit in his face, man. Here it is. He died for you because technically he did die for the all nation of Israel. But that's still a slap in the face when he had mercy to wake you up to being an Israelite. And you're going to butcher doctrine. You're going to sell out to this goddamn devil, man. All right? Woe unto you niggas, man. You Israelites, you niggas with fringes, man. I ain't going to even call you Israelites, man. Because you don't deserve to be called Israelites, man. All right? You got it.
And they that have cast them away despitefully shall dwell in torment.
Right. So the Most High he gonna bring some drastic judgment out here, man. I can't wait till you niggas get it, man. All right. You got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 10. For such as in their life have received the benefits and have not known me.
Right. So the benefits is this truth, knowing this truth. But you still act like you don't know Yahweh Shemal Shah, which really a lot of y'all you don't. Because a lot of y'all, you weren't really given the secrets, all right, of Yahweh Shemal Shah. Okay? That's why a lot of y'all, you can't break down these scriptures correctly, man. Okay? So you're not enjoying the benefits of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. Because the scripture does say many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, and a lot of you really ain't chosen. You just called. A lot of you are called for the left hand, be a stumbling block to Israelites, man. Okay, a lot of these 2/3 out here, you was called to be a stumbling block. That's your lot. You false prophets out here amongst Israel. I'm talking about phony Israelite groups that's teaching false doctrine. You got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 11. And they that have loathed my law.
Meaning hate, you despise it. Give me Proverbs real quick, 13 and 3. No, 13 and 13. Because you got a lot of Israelites that hated Yahweh Shah back then, man. Because remember, Yahweh Shah is the word, right? This is what Proverbs 13:13 gonna say.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, starting at verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
Which is Yahweh Shah. The word is Yahweh Shah. Y'all gonna be destroyed. And guess who's the destroyer? Guess who's the destroyer, man? Yahweh Shah himself, aka the Grim Reaper, man. Okay, because he had a part in this killing the firstborn in Egypt. Back in when we was in slavery in Egypt, man. Back in ancient Egypt, man. That was him, man. And he's gonna be the ultimate destroyer during his second return, man. We to come back and reclaim his kingdom. Read that from the top again.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 13.
Come.
Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed.
So you're gonna be destroyed, man. You Israelite groups that's butchering his word is gonna be destroyed. That's basically you butchering him because he is the word. Okay. All right, you mangling, mixing and mangling the scriptures, man. Okay, I got a precept. This is brother will talk the line up with that. This is what I just said, rather. Deuteronomy 4:2, it says, ye shall not add unto the word which I command you, neither shall ye diminish aught from it. See, A lot of you are adding to the word and taking away from the word, from what's really according to the sound doctrine, right? It says that ye may, that ye may keep the commandments of the Lord, your power, which I command you. Okay? So you guys that's saying, keep the commandments, you're not even keeping the commandments, man. Okay? Since you're all about the law this, the law that. You got guys in your camps with lineups and dreadlocks. You ain't about keeping the Lord's commandments, man. So you full of shit, man. Okay? Let me just say it like that, man. A lot of you groups, you full of shit, man. Okay? You got it up.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13, starting again at verse 13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that fears the commandments shall be rewarded.
We actually fear the Lord, man. So we fear the commandment of Yahweh Shemel Shah. The Lord said he's going to kill you if you don't get his doctrine right.
That's right,
man. So we fear that. So that's why we teach it to the best of our abilities, 100%, according to sound doctrine, according to what these scriptures say, not going after our own heart, which is death. When you go after your own, that's why the scriptures say, lean not on your own understanding, man. Okay? When you lean to your own understanding, you leaning on to death, man. Okay? Because you feel, because you don't like the way what a particular commandment says, you feel ain't right. You just gonna omit that and apply what you like. You can't do that, man. You can't omit scriptures out that you don't like and keep the ones you do like, man. The Lord don't work that way, man. You know, he said, blessed is he that is not offended in him, man. And a lot of you groups, you offended in Yahweh Shah. That's why you despise them, man. That's why y'all had them crucified on the cross in the ancient world, man. Okay, because you hated them. Okay, you wanted to see him dead, man. Here it is, you let a wicked nigga go before him, man. But what was his name? Barabbas. Barabbas. This nigga was a robber, a thief, a murderer. But y'all rather let him go and crucify the Lord when he was all trying to save your black asses, man. You know? All right? Trying to save you. Trying to get you salvation, but you had him crucified and killed.
That's right.
That shows you how wicked you niggas are, man. You know? All right? That's why a lot of you are back here today to serve your judgment. Okay? When the Lord comes back and crack them clouds, man, he's gonna do a lot of killing, man. Okay? But first, these things gotta come to pass, man. The so-called white man, he gonna have his way with you niggas on the left-hand side. Give me Psalms switching back to the topic, basically. You know, because he's gonna come down having that great wrath, man. The usher in, try to usher in his not kingdom, but his new world order. He's gonna the Most High gonna allow him to get busy on you niggas, man. Get Psalm 17 and 13, because he's gonna be the left hand of the Most High, the sword of the Most High, man. All right, to purge out wicked niggas. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 17, starting at verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword.
Which is so-called white man. So the so-called white man is gearing up for martial law, man. Okay, he's the sword of the Most High. He's gonna lay you niggas down. He's already bloodthirsty to kill you niggas, man. He's gonna the Most High gonna let him have his way, man. Okay, because he's the sword of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. He's gonna show his horns real soon, man. He's gonna show you how much he hates you niggas, man. Okay, right now he gotta coincide with you niggas right now. He act like he love you.
That's right.
Pat you on the back, say, hey, how you doing? Hey, Johnny, hey, Bobby. But really, in the back of his mind, he want to hang you from a goddamn noose, man. Okay, he want to put a knife in your straight in your spinal cord, man. Okay, and y'all gonna see this devil for what he really is, man, real soon. Okay, because the Lord gonna allow them horns to sprout out, shoot out, man.
That's right.
Okay, you want to say something?
And he gave us a prelude in late 1800s,
like 1960s,
1900s,
the 60s, man, the 50s, where this devil had his horns out, you know, colored only.
That's
okay,
right.
sign. He's showing his disdain for me. He called
That's
you
right.
nigga in your face. And you niggas couldn't do nothing about
That's
it.
right. I grew up
You
in
know?
that area when you had to, if you wanted any kind of service, you had to go in the back door and all kind of
go to the back of the bus, nigga. Yeah, but
all
hey,
that.
he gonna show it do violence though. Hey, it's gonna be more. It's gonna be worse than slavery, man. How you show this hate, hang you from nooses, you know, raping your women, feeding your babies to alligators. You're gonna show it much worse when he's activating this martial law, man. Because them horns is gonna be like, can't stress enough. It's gonna be a time like no other.
God.
All right, this devil, he already bloodthirsty, man. He can't wait to kill. He can't wait to kill you niggas, man. All right, he already killing you now with them these racist ass cracker cops out here, man. All right, so he really gonna let loose. Okay, when he bring that military, come in with that flood. Okay, is any more on that? No, that was it. Get Revelation 12:12. You know, let me see if there's any scriptures on the comment board. Yeah, this is a good one. This is from Zion Kodash's Baruch 4:25. It says, "My children, suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from Yahweh," right? Because the Most High got a lot of wrath to unleash. Because he's pissed off right about now. He's pissed off. He got a controversy with the nation of Israel. It's talking about you wicked Israelites, right? It says, "For thine enemy have persecuted thee." And the top enemy is Esaw, the so-called white man. He's going to persecute the nation of Israel. Okay? It says, "But shortly thou shalt see his destruction," right? Because we're going to see this man's destruction at the end of the day. Okay? Because it's all about him being destroyed. The Most High got this devil in the trick bag. Okay? And it says, "And shalt tread upon his neck," because he going into slavery, man. These devils, they going into slavery under us because they had us in slavery, man. But first, he gotta do what he gotta do on the left hand, man. He gotta, like I said, he gotta turn up on the left hand side. 2022, the year of turn up, right? He gotta turn up too, because the Most High turning up.
That's right.
Okay, but his turn up is going to be to his destruction. All right. You got it out.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, starting at verse 12. "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath."
No, having great peace.
Having great wrath.
Having great love.
Having great wrath.
Having great wrath. Let me look up that word wrath. I'm going to blue letter. We're going to look up that word wrath, man. Because it says the devil shall come down having great wrath, right? Because last time I checked, wrath ain't a good word, is it, Akia? Let me see. Okay, this is the Greek word. Let me see. This is the word for the word wrath. The Greek word for the word wrath is thymos, and it says passion, angry, heat, anger, forthwith boiling up, and soon subsiding again. Glow or dar, the wine of passion. And this devil, he has a passion for what? Blood.
That's right.
Right?
Which goes back to that perpetual hate.
Yep, like it says at Amos 1:11. Right? It says inflaming wine. Okay. Down here says indignation, fierceness. All right, so he has indignation on the left-hand side. He has a perpetual indignation for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Indignation goes into anger, man. Okay, can't say righteous anger because this devil ain't righteous. That applies to the Most High, man. Because when it says it says indignation for Yahweh Shema Shai, that's a righteous anger. All right, but on the left-hand side is basically wicked anger from Esau toward you tribes, man. He's going to show it during the hour of martial law, Jacob's trouble. Okay, because that's what we headed into. The persecution is going to be part of Jacob's trouble too. Okay, you can read on, Aki.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 12, second paragraph. For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
Right, so he knows that he had but a short time. That's why he trying to bring that order out of chaos, man. Okay, try to bring in that charagma, that MOTB. Okay, so he needs order out of chaos, man. He needs sedition, civil wars, because that's coming to race war,
That's right.
or riots. That's coming.
That's right.
Class wars. Okay, all hell's about to break loose soon, man.
Yeah, I just want to say, and for all you all that want to join hand in hand, it's telling you who the devil is right here.
Right, you got this bitch crying as she joined his military too. Don't the scripture say, "Though hand join the hand, the wicked shall not go unpunished"? Hey, this so-called black woman regret joining the military because she's seen the situation over there in Ukraine, man. I know you brothers seen that video, man. That's Spirit 12 viewers, 12 likes. So we in Revelation
12 and 12.
But anyway, this nigga.
What 12 and 12 is what? 144? 12 times 12.
12 times 12, yeah. 12 yeah, spiritual, man.
Oh man, all praises to the Most High.
God. But this nigga woman, man, she was regretting joining the military, crying, and you should have known what you signed up for. Man. I did a video on it, man.
And then I went on the comment board. You listen at that devil, which is that recruiter.
Right.
Yeah. And he
he
sold you a dream that turned into a nightmare on Ukraine Street.
Right, because yeah, God. That was a good one. Yeah, man, because that's what you niggas join the military for. You don't think of the fine print. Don't you know your dumb ass might go to war? You just look at the money. That's what niggas do when they go to, it's benefits, it's money. Yeah. Money, you know? Till you deploy your black ass there in the Middle East and you got to duck and dodge bombs and shit, man. You stupid niggas, man. That's why we don't feel sorry for you niggas, man. Especially as a nigga woman. We don't feel no remorse for you, man. None, man. They give two flying F's, man. Excuse my French,
that's right?
You know?
And they you can sign up for different job titles, but the first thing you have to do is learn how to kill.
Right, and these niggas can barely shoot a 22.
That should tell you something right there.
Yeah, like I said at Camp Sunday, man, these niggas can barely shoot a 22, let alone their goddamn AR-15, man. You can't even shoot a PP-22 right. How the hell you gonna shoot a damn AR-15, a damn flamethrower? You know?
Grenade
launcher. Operate a tank. You niggas don't even know how to shoot that right, man. You know? But a lot of you gonna get drafted in this war, man.
And when they implement that draft, they're gonna rush your ass through.
Right.
You're gonna barely know how to put your boots on.
Right. You women don't have no business joining the military either, man.
Before they have your ass on the front line.
Right. You women, you gotta go on the front line. Don't you know you're not built for war, man? It's a man's lot, man. War. Not women. Stay your ass at home, man. That's why she gonna get her ass deployed over there. And they're gonna have her way with her if she don't step on the goddamn mine first. You know,
that's right.
You're gonna have her in the front line. Them wild ass Ishmaelites, man. You're gonna be shooting at her ass. You know. All right, because it's finna get ugly out here, man. Because you niggas, you don't know what you sign up for.
That's right.
When you join this man's military, man. Okay, you should have known you're susceptible to going to war.
That's right.
When you sign that paperwork, man. All right.
That's right. They're gonna she says she in finance. What they're gonna do, they're gonna take that laptop out of your hand and put an AR-16 or AR-15 or whatever they're using nowadays.
Right, and they're gonna bring back the draft too, man. That's another thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to return back to the basics, my dear.
Yeah, exactly, man. It's gonna be going back to that what they call it, that survival mode. There's a term for it, man. Go back to the ancient style of living.
That's right.
Basically, it's coming back to that, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be dog eat dog.
It's dog eat dog world, man.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna be able to enjoy your
Yeah.
expedient technology,
That's right.
this microwave generation, man. All it's going back to that old ancient spirit, man, where you gotta learn how to start a fire on your own.
That's right.
That's how real it's gonna get out here, man. And a lot of you women, you're not built for that, man. You're gonna have to have a man, all you so quote unquote independent women. Okay, we're gonna see how independent you are in that day, man. Okay, we're gonna see how independent you black women, you Latino women,
that's right.
All you women are in that day when all hell breaks loose, when there's no 911. See, when society's intact, that's when they able to stay in their fucking bubble, that's man. Right. But when shit get real, that's when they gonna have to. That's when they gonna have to think, man. That's when, but they can't think, man, because they already emotional. The minds go discombobulated and going everywhere, man. They don't know what to do, man. Why? Because you've been so pacified here in America too long, man. That goes for all you Babylonians, man. Y'all not used to what they go over there in the Middle East. Okay, they used to people getting blown up, bombs, hearing bombs, machine guns over there. Right. People ain't used to that, unless you're in the hood. But that don't even compare.
Don't compare.
That don't even compare
to a building collapsing around you.
Right. That don't even compare, man. Don't give me Chirac either, man. That still don't even compare, man. Them niggas over them wild niggas, which I can't wait till the Lord have Esaw roll on them niggas too, man. There's any more on that up?
A little bit more, I guess.
Come on, you can read it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 12, starting again at verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitant of the earth and of the sea.
Mm-hmm.
For the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he has but a short time.
He knows that he has but a short time, man. Okay, so that's why that order of chaos is brewing up, man. He's trying to bring in that beast system, man. Okay, the charagma, the MOTB. Okay, he's trying to usher that in. I mean, you watching for those things, man. You can go to Habakkuk 2. We're gonna wrap up shortly. Start at 1. Okay. Because I mentioned earlier, man, we watching for these things, man. We the watchmen, okay? Starting with our apostles, we're the true watchmen. These pork chop being pastors, man, they ain't watching nothing. Okay, they teaching prosperity and all this bullshit, man. Okay, the only way you're gonna prosper is in this word.
All right, and then he tell you that the law done away with, but the first thing he do in that church is pass around them plates 4 or 5 times. That you got to put money in, but the law done away with. Ain't that's a part of the law?
Right. Yeah, that's the only law he'll keep. Right.
That's right. But if the law done away with, why you keep passing around them plates?
Right. That's in the old law, right? I mean, that's the only way the law is relevant. We get that collection plate going around. You got it.
Habakkuk chapter 2, starting at verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower.
Right. He said, hey, Habakkuk, this is a prophet of Yahweh Shemel Shah. He said, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower. Because back in the ancient world, we'll stand on the tower, we'll blow the horn when we see danger coming.
That's right.
Man. That's what we did, man. That's what watchmen did back in the ancient world. You got it.
And will watch to see what he will say unto me.
Right. You got it.
And what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right. So we're watching for current events. Modern day watching is watching the news, man. The alternative news, man. Mostly, to see the danger coming, and we warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans of it. All right. Well, but it's either on you to take heed or not. Okay. Because we're not going to force this word down your throat. You're either going to accept it or not. Or you're just going to accept it or basically die. All right. Accept it and live, or reject it and die. All right. Either one, because the line is being drawn right now on whose side you're going to be on, man. Okay. That goes for us too, man. Okay. Because the hour of temptation is coming real soon.
That's right.
All right. You got it.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, starting at verse 2. And the Most High Yahweh answered me and said, Write the vision and make it plain upon
Write
tables.
the vision and make it plain upon tables. This word is plain, man. It's like the scriptures are plain unto the holy, but a stumbling block unto the unrighteous. Just roughly paraphrasing, man. You know, it's a stumbling block to the wicked, basically. All right, you got it.
That he may run that readeth it.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of the scripture. I can't quote the chapter or the verse that I made haste to come to the Most High. For the vision is yet for appointed time.
Right.
But at the end it shall speak.
And we at the end and it's speaking, man. These prophecies are speaking. Clearly speaking, man. If you can't see that it's speaking, man, I don't know what to tell you. All right. The Most High just wants you in that blind state, man. You can't see that these prophecies speaking, man, right about now. You got it.
And not lie.
And not lie, because the Most High is a man that he should not lie. Pursuing the Numbers, the 23rd chapter, in the 19th verse. If I'm not mistaken, you got it.
Though it tarry,
wait
for it. Because it will surely come.
It's surely coming. It's not really tarrying now, man, because these prophecies are moving, man. It's coming full-fledged, man. It's in full force now, man. It's speeding up, man. Because the time is short. The Most High is shortening the days, man, of this damn devil in rulership. You got it.
It will not tarry.
It will not tarry. Read.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
And that's talking about Esau, the so-called white man. You can't make him a saint because he was created to be the wicked. Read.
But the just shall live by his faith.
But the just shall live by his faith. Who are the just? The elect of the nation of Israel. Okay? They shall live by his faith. We're going to have faith, man, in these last days, Lord willing, man. We're not going to prep like you got these preppers and doomsday, you know, stocking up, man, telling you to stock, save up, get your money out the ATM. No, man, we're going to rely on Yahweh Shema Shah. These people out here, they're going to, when all hell breaks loose, man, they're going to be running to the ATMs and loot and riot for food because they don't have no faith, man. Okay? They ain't make wisdom, not like it says in Isaiah 33:6, wisdom, knowledge, the stability of their times, man. So they're going to bug out here, man. Okay? You got it.
Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine.
He transgresses by wine. Let me see. Okay, we should be resuming. Hey, Salakia, Satan, man. Satan done booted us off the live stream. Hey, his word getting hot, man. I was just laughing, man. Hey, just bringing out, it's getting toward Esau. So, yeah, you know we being watched, man. So, hey, where was you at? So we're going to get back
Habakkuk chapter 2.
They booted us off.
Start back at verse 3, I guess.
Yeah.
This is book of Habakkuk chapter 2, starting again at verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
At the end it shall speak and not lie. Right? So like I said, man, it's not lying. The Most High is a man that he should not lie. These prophecies are coming to pass right before our eyes, man. Okay? We're seeing prophecy manifest. All right? Was spoken of by the prophets of old, man. We actually in these times. You got it.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, starting at verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also, because he transgresses by wine, he is a proud man.
Proud man. It's Esau, man. This devil's proud, man. He don't think he can never go down. He think he actually going to establish a new world order, man. He actually think by his next phase he's finna bring in, he's going to establish that MOTB and have control over the whole planet. You know, have control over everybody on the planet Earth by implementing a device in them, man, under their skin. You got it.
Neither keepeth at home.
Right, he can't keep at home. That's why he over there buttoning the business of Ukraine. You know, he can never. Yeah, here it is. You got problems all over here in America,
That's
but
right.
you always in some other country's business.
That's
Man.
right.
That's why it's so fucked up over here, because you worry about what other people do in other countries, man. Okay,
Yeah.
you got
You
it.
got an embassy damn near in every country, which ain't nothing but a hub for the spy ring,
Right,
who enlarges his desire as hell.
right. Your largest his policies, man. On the you want to put his policies and democracy all throughout the whole entire planet Earth, man. And he represents hell, which is death, the grave, man. Because this is hell for who? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All kind of unrighteous decrees. All right, that the laws that's against us. You know. All right. He makes laws to oppress us.
That's right.
All right.
You locking peoples up for coming into their own country, their own land.
Right. You got it.
And is as deaf.
Right. He's as deaf, man. Yeah, this man represents death. He's solely adverse to the way of life. Anything that represents life, he's totally adverse to. He's totally against, man. This man is all about death. That's why he wants to depopulate the earth and maintain it under 500 million, you know? Because this man's a diabolical piece of shit, man. Okay? He wants to get rid of as many people as he could, because he's a low life. You got it?
And cannot be satisfied.
He can't be satisfied. That's why he wants to chip everybody. He wants to Karag everybody, man, because this man can't be satisfied. Here it is. He got the whole entire planet Earth already, but he wants to put a device in you so he can be able to track you, everything you do, everywhere you go. You know, that's how diabolical this devil is, man. He actually want to do that to the whole entire planet Earth, man. That's what we dealing with, man. But you people, you can't see it, man. That's why a lot of our people, they're going to take that MOTB, right, man. You got it.
And this devil, he can't be satisfied with the fatness of the land.
Right.
He want to control the peoples also.
Right.
But gather unto him all nations.
Right. Gather unto him all nations, man. Yeah, that's why you got Babylon, hence Babylon. You know, which the nations, they're supposed to be separate, man. We're supposed to be together with the goop. They don't see these goops, these so-called Chinese people. They don't hire nobody but their own, man. These so-called Japanese, they don't hire nobody but their own. But there's nothing wrong with that, man. Because we're supposed to be together.
That's
man.
Right.
Supposed to be separated, man. Okay, you got it.
And heaping unto him all people. Should not all these take up a parable against him?
Talking about Esau, man. You got it.
And a taunting proverb against him?
Hey, the scriptures say that these shall hate the whore. All your allies, all American allies, they're gonna turn on this bitch and they're gonna shoot missiles on this place, man. Okay, so that's gonna be the end game for America, the thermonuclear destruction. Okay, because America is gonna be destroyed by nuclear fire, man. They already having talks about nuclear war as we speak, man. This is headed towards a nuclear war. This is biblical prophecy, man, right before our eyes. You know, so that situation in Ukraine is nothing but a prelude, man. But it's going to quickly escalate. All right, into the third woe. You got it.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, start again at verse 6. Should not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunting proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his.
Right, that's Esau. He always goes in the under countries and steal their mineral resources, just like he came over and stole America from the Native American Seminole Indians, the Mexicans. Okay, the scriptures say, there's a law, thou shalt not remove thy neighbor's landmark, and that's what this devil's known for, man. Okay, taking over people's countries, man, bombing them, taking over these people's countries, and then putting in democracy. Okay. And all that other BS. You got it.
How long? And to him that ladens himself with thick clay.
Right, which goes into debt, which America's 30 trillion, over 30 trillion in debt and counting. This economy is getting ready to collapse, man. The dollar is going to pretty much soon be done away with. And that's what's going to usher in this MOTB, man. Okay, this Karagma. You got it.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 7. Shall they not rise up a suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booty unto them, because thou hast spoiled many nations.
Right. So, hey, booty means spoiled, right? Well, he gonna be a spoiled. The devil's gonna be a spoiled because you're going firsthand in slavery, starting with your elites. You got it.
All the remnants of the people shall spoil thee, because of men blood,
right,
and for the violence of the land, of the city, and of all that dwell therein.
Right, because hey, you known for violence, man. You took America by violence, man. Okay, now you're gonna be taken over by what? Violence. Okay, that's why scriptures say, in Revelations 18, she shall be thrown around with violence, man. Okay, roughly paraphrasing. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, starting at verse 9. Woe to him that covets an evil covenant to his house.
Right, an evil covenant just meaning lust, man. You lust for riches and wealth and power. Okay, you covet other, like I said, other people's lands, man. Okay, I'm gonna get Micah real quick. Micah 2, I gotta get that. We're gonna wrap up shortly. Bear with me. This is Micah chapter 2, verse 1. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity, see that, and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. It's talking about Esau, man. Woe to them that devise iniquity, which is a sin upon sin. It says, and work evil upon their beds. All right. It says, when the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand, because the Lord gave you the earth right now. Right. And they covet, it's the point, and they covet fields and take them by violence, see, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house. It's primarily Israel. You oppress us primarily, man. Right? Even a man in his heritage. All right. You're the only nation on earth, planet Earth. Talking about you, primarily you kites, man, you Amalekites that stole our heritage and nationality. All right. You took our heritage and claimed it as your own.
That's right.
That's why you call yourself the Jewish, man. Talking about you 1948ers, man. But the Most High said we shall discontinue from our heritage. Okay, that was part of prophecy. But guess what? We reclaiming it back.
That's right.
The spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Right? Verse 3, it says, therefore, thus saith the Lord, behold, against this family do I devise an evil. All right, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go hastily, meaning proudly, for this time is evil. Okay, so this time is evil, man. We know that evil time, man. But you're about to be brought down. Okay, the Most High created you for these times. The scriptures say, I created the wicked for the day of evil. And that's you Edomites, man. So he getting ready to checkmate you Edomites and bring your ass down, man. Okay, so we go back to that.
This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, starting again at verse 9. Woe to him that covers an evil covenant to his house, that he may set his nest on high.
Right. Your space station, you got a space force thinking you're going to defeat the Lord. Okay, because you know the Lord's coming back. That's why you got a space force. Okay, why else would you have a space force, man? All right, if you didn't believe in so-called UFOs, okay? Because you know, man, you know, according to the Bible, the Lord's getting ready to return with the thousands and thousands and thousands of angels to take your red asses out of power, man. You got it?
That he may be delivered from the power of evil.
Right. So we're gonna be delivered, man, from your hands, man. Okay, the Israelites starting with the elect. Okay, but we gotta resist. The ultimate test. We're gonna end it off on Revelations, the 3rd chapter. The ultimate test is to pass is resisting that mark, that charagma, man. Revelation 3, start at verse 10, and read on down to verse 11. We're gonna wrap up. You got it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Right. So he's going to keep us from the hour of temptation, which consists of that charagma, man. Okay, but we got to keep the faith in Yahweh by Shema Shah. You got it.
Which shall come upon all the world.
It's going to come upon all the world. You got these damn Christian Edomites and these niggas even talking about a rapture. They're going to, a rapture meaning they're going to escape the tribulation that's coming. Man, no, man, everybody finna go through it. You just read it. Read that part again, huh?
This is the book of Revelation chapter 3, starting again at verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world.
Right, so even the elect is going to go through it, man. We're not going to be raptured up. We got to, part of this big test, man. We're going to be down here, all right, going through that big test that the Lord said we was going to go through, man. And the brother's reading it. You got it?
To try them that dwell upon the earth.
So how you going to be tried if you raptured up, man?
That's right.
How you gonna be proven if you escape the tribulation to come? No, man, you ain't gonna. Nobody gonna escape. That's not right. Even us, man. And we doing the will of the Lord. You got it.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, starting at verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
Right. So, hey, we ain't gonna let no man take our crown, man. Lord willing, man. Okay. Nobody, like the scriptures say, nobody or nothing can be able to separate us from Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. Not even our own family, man. Okay? That's why the scriptures speak of forsaking them, man, if they get in the way, man. You know, because our goal is salvation.
That's right.
Our goal is salvation, man. Okay? And we ain't gonna eat a missile for nobody, Lord willing, man. You know? Be with the cares of this world.
That's right.
You know? Just because you know, we worried about somebody's opinion, you know, like the brother just read, let no man take thy crown, man, because we know we got a great reward coming, man. If we endure to the end, we overcome this beast system.
That's right.
You want to say
something?
Yeah,
we don't want to be comfortable in this society.
Right.
So that's a lot of people probably gonna be, they want us to continue to be comfortable in this society, so they're gonna follow suit.
Right, man. They won't comfortable. It's about to get real uncomfortable out here real soon.
That's
man.
Right.
It's about to be very uncomfortable out here, man. Because again, all hell getting ready to break loose. Okay, and if you don't have the covering of Yahweh by Shema Shah, you are done, man. All right, it's a wrap for you, man. Okay, so we're gonna end it off on that, man. Hey, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Okay, you have any closing words?
I didn't have anything.
Okay, so we're going to wrap up again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to
Yahweh, by Hashem, by Hashem, Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and well. Peace, love, and salutations to a hopeful elect. You got the four corners of the earth preaching his word in truth and in sincerity. I'm going to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
And Baba Ba.
Shalom.
Shalom.